My coffee is already waiting for me. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, and I am getting ready to show you what I'm going to have for breakfast this morning. And I'm going to show you what I drink for my coffee. So let's get started. Okay, so for my breakfast this morning, I am having it's a protein yogurt pumpkin cheesecakey fluff. So I'm going to start off with my yogurt that has 17 grams of protein, and I'm actually going to measure out how much of that I'm going to have. So I measure out, those little single serving yogurts that are 5.3 ounces. That's what I'm going to measure out. So I already have a spoon going because I had to stir it earlier before I started my video. So I'm running towards the bottom of this thing now. 5.3. There we go. And then next, I am going to add, so you want a can of 100% pure pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie filling, but the pure pumpkin. And I already opened up a can over the weekend, and now it's in my container here. So you put in 1/4 cup of pure pumpkin. A little over, it don't matter. It's your breakfast. Oh, then it's already been opened too, so that's why it's in a baggie. But it's my sugar-free cheesecake pudding mix. So I just dump in like a tablespoon of that. And then I give it a good stir. I just make sure it all gets blended in, but before I do that totally, I am going to add in my pumpkin pie spice. Do 1/2 teaspoon. And I'll probably sprinkle some more of that on top when I'm done. And I'm actually going to add in a little bit of my salted caramel pink Himalayan salt. You get this from Walmart, but it is so good. I decided to add a little bit of this into this the other day, and I was amazed on how good it was. All right. Now stir that in. That salt just kind of gives it a little kick. Not a kick, but it punches it up a little. Some people would just leave it at that, and you could just leave it at this if you wanted to. But I like to make mine a little bit more fluffy, more moussey. So I take some sugar-free Cool Whip, and I need a spoon. And all I do is just do a couple dollops. Eat what's left on my spoon. And then I fold it in, because you just want that like really fluffy look. Actually, it makes a really great snack in the middle of the day as well. My stomach is just finicky in the mornings. I can never pretty much eat the same thing twice, 2 days in a row. Sometimes I can, just depends on my stomach. I have tried and tried and tried to have what they call proffies, protein coffees in the morning, but those protein shakes, I can have them during the day, but in the morning hours, my stomach can't handle those protein shakes. It makes my stomach upset. So I get my protein out of my food in the mornings. So see how much more fluffy that is? It's like more like a mousse. So then I am going to sprinkle. Actually, I'm going to do that in a minute. I have my Jordan Skinny salted caramel sauce. I'm actually going to drizzle some of that on top. And I am going to do a little bit more pumpkin pie spice. Not much, just a little. Then I'm taking, this is another staple of mine that I get. I buy this at Sam's Club for the big bag. You can buy Nutrail granola keto granola at Walmart as well. I saw it. Walmart has, at our Walmart, there's 11-ounce bags for about $8.94. But I can get this 22-ounce bag at Sam's Club for $14.29. Better deal. So anyway, I'm just going to take a little bit of my granola and sprinkle it on top. This is so good. It is cinnamon pecan, and it's 2 grams of net carbs. So it's only 1 gram of sugar. So yeah, and that is for a whole third of a cup. And I didn't do a whole third of a cup. I just did some little sprinkle. So anyway, that's really good stuff. And then I am going, even though I have Cool Whip already in it, I'm going to make it pretty and do a little dollop of whipped cream on top. And sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top. And voila! You have a pumpkin cheesecake yogurt breakfast. It's so good. Now we're going to try a bite of it. Have a little bit of everything on there. Too big of a bite though. Mmm. If you love pumpkin and you love caramel, you will love this. It's so good. You gotta try it. Next is the coffee. Okay, now I think you can see me and my coffee drink here that I'm about to make. Alright, so first, ice. I do iced coffee. 3, 4, 5, 6. I do about 6 cubes. And then I do my, oh, I forgot to tell you. I have the coffee I made this morning. Apple Crisp. It is so good. We get this at Aldi's. It's the Barissimo brand. It smells like apples. It is so good. So anyway, that's my coffee for this morning. So that is why I am doing salted caramel chai. I'm making a salted caramel chai coffee this morning. Salted caramel apple chai this morning. So I do 1, 2, maybe a little bit more. And I do a couple of this one. 1, 2. I like mine a little sweet. Actually, a lot sweet. And I forgot to put this in first. Dadgummit. I like to line my glass with my caramel. And I need my heavy cream, sorry. The sun's coming out really brightly in my living room. Kind of highlighting everything. All right, so as my coffee's already ready, I am pouring that in. Okay, coffee and then my heavy cream. I want you to see what happens with heavy cream. Look at all that swirling. Is it swirling? Usually I get a lot of swirling action going on in my coffee. Not so much this morning. Anyway, then I add some of this salted caramel salt on top. So good. I'm gonna stir it up. Now we're gonna have a taste. Oh my God. Salted caramel apple coffee, nothing better. Unless you're having this pumpkin yogurt breakfast. Have a good morning.